Hey, folks, welcome to Market Intraday Analysis by InTheMoneyStocks.com, your leaders in pure technical analysis, avoiding all that Wall Street hype. This intraday analysis video is for Wednesday, August 18th, 2010. Well, folks, the markets are fractionally higher today on the back of light volume, and again, a general sense of positive nature off of yesterday's positive move in the markets. And again, it was very interesting because yesterday we had this big up move all the way till about the early afternoon session, and then as you can see here, the market sold off into the close and continued the sell-off today. We didn't really gap down. We opened basically flat on the day, but then started to push down for the first couple candles, taking us into a major support area. Now, the major support area was nailed beautifully by us in the intraday stock chat. I was in there. I gave people this level, said this is a scalping level to the upside. Sure enough, it turned out to be a beautiful play to the upside right off of this level. Now, why was this a big level? Well, not only did you have the 200 moving average sloping down into current levels right here, right around that 109 level, but also you had a gap window. Gap window is known as a major support area and good for a scalp as well. So you had two major reasons on the 10-minute chart on the SPY, which mirrors the S&P 500, why the market was going to bounce and hold that level. Next, if you flip over to the 60-minute chart and take a look, you can see the sell-off today, the low pivot just so happens to be the 20 moving average on the 60 minutes. So you have multiple time frames telling you that this level is going to be a good level of support. Sure enough, the markets rip higher. At this point, the markets were down about 50 cents or so on the SPY. They are now up about 50 cents on the upside. Not only that, but again, as we moved higher, you can see you stalled out right here at this upper level. This was a little bit of the area where the market opened right here. In addition, you can see the retest, then the pullback, then the retest, and finally breaking through. Once you get above, you consolidate in a bullish pattern. This sideways choppy action above that trend line is setting you up for further upside. The light volume obviously down here, notice how it gets so light right here in the middle of the day. That tells us also that there's a highly likelihood scenario of a move higher. The market does get that move up, 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar surge. That sets us right into a double top. On the blog, the free Rant and Rave blog, I posted this chart before it happened saying when you hit this level, this can be a pullback opportunity for a scalp to the short side. It was also given in the intraday stock chat as a short, and again, sure enough, just after you hit this 110.30-ish level, look at what happens to the market. It stalls out, pulls back, hits it again, pulls back, just can't get through that double top at 110.30, and again, we are hovering underneath that 110.30 on the SPY. The technicals literally tell you everything you need to know. All right, that's all there is to it, folks. Technicals are everything here. Again, just everything I'm saying to you about how I made money today in this market was all about technicals. In fact, one of the big plays in the research center that I gave out yesterday is a swing trade buy. It turned out to be a 28% winner today in one day. RPC, check it out. RPC today, folks, take a look at the daily chart. I want you guys to see this. The daily chart of RPC yesterday came down to the gap fill. Look at this. See this gap right here? Here's your gap fill. Look at what it hit yesterday at 43 cents. Yesterday, I gave the alert once I saw that. Among other things, there were a couple other reasons as well to buy RPC, Radiant Pharmaceuticals, but which, by the way, is a former hidden gem. The hidden gem was given out. It went to 20 cents and then ran to $2.60. A huge multiple 100% winner in the hidden gems, which is also part of the research center months and months ago. Back here, going back to April is when it ran. Just a tremendous move on a stock like this from basically 20 cents to $2.60. Think about the amount of percentage points that is in hundreds. Now, in any case, after that, after again the hidden gems completed its target up in this range, the market again pulled this stock back, little over time, it came right back down, gap fill. Guess where I'm buying? Right here, 46 cents. It was posted on the hot charts and alerts, which is also included in the research center for $49.99. Everything that's listed under research center is inclusive, guys. There's nothing listed under the research center that costs more than $49.99. It's all one price. You pay the $49.99, you get everything underneath that listed again, and that's just a monthly subscription fee. In any case, folks, buying it yesterday. In addition, I had noticed that they came out with a PR that wasn't publicized very much, but they basically said that they were going to turn a profit in the fourth quarter. Once I saw that, it was a definite buy, and today, folks, this RPC ran from 46 cents, my entry yesterday, all the way to 59 cents. That's a 28 percentage point move in one day. Again, I yanked profits off the table there, as the smart money would in that scenario. Now, it could pull back, and if it pulls back nicely, maybe back to 50 cents, I love it again. All right, and it could go higher without even a pullback. I mean, it could stall out here and just run to 75 cents. The key is it's a very cheap level down here. If they're going to turn a profit in the fourth quarter, that's a very bullish scenario as well, and we'll continue to follow it and update all our members, obviously, as we continue to look at it. Now, that was just one play in the research center. You could talk about other plays. I just gave out a new buy alert on a new stock. The stock is already up off of the alert buy. It went right up into the intraday 200 moving average and is now stalling and consolidating in a bullish manner. So again, sure should see some further upside in that play. Target is about a 10% plus move on that play. We'll continue to follow that. If we go back to the SPY, that's your daily SPY chart. But more than anything, folks, you just want to focus on the trend lines. Resistance right up here, 110.30 to 110.35. Support now is right here. You have a necktie, and that is at 109.85. And if you pull back, you're looking at a little bit of an area of major support. See the slanted trend line all the way down here? By the way, where does that come from? Connect this low from the gap down last Thursday through the late day level. And again, actually make this Monday. This is Monday's gap down through Monday afternoon's low, and then again connecting it right here. That's a support area. That's going to come into play right here later today at 109.60, 109.55. And if you ever got through that, then you retest this gap window right here, which was the low of the day, which we called so perfectly. Again, that's what it's all about, folks. Just understanding the technicals. It doesn't take a genius. This is what we do. By the way, webinar this Saturday. If you want to get involved, it's basically a seminar online. You see all the slides on your screen that we go over. You hear, you ask questions. It's just like being in a live room, and again, you receive all the slides at the end of the presentation for you to continue to study over and ask any questions that you may have. So it's a great format. We have a great webinar this weekend, and again, you can sign up by going to inthemoneystocks.com and clicking on webinars, education webinars and seminars link on the website. In addition, always join the Research Center, folks. That's just the one thing that no trader should go without. I don't care if you're a swing trader, a long-term investor, or a day trader. The knowledge that I convey in that and the trades that are given makes a $49.99 price probably the best value easily on the web by 10 times over. It's that good, folks. And again, you can go check it out. Try it for a month. If you're not satisfied, then just don't renew. Bottom line. All right, folks. In any case, nice little move here in the markets. By the way, you have a little small in spirit of bear flag here. A little bit in spirit of bear flag. Be curious if we see a late day sell-off like yesterday again. Yesterday, the market still had a good move up to the upside, but we did bring back some of those gains by the end of the day. Could that be what's forming here? Generally, you see the move off the top here, and then the in spirit of bear flag, how it played off. Same thing is starting today. The question in my mind is volume going to be heavy enough to see that reaction to the downside? So we'll watch for it, and again, make sure that we're on point to give our premium members all the info they need to make money intraday in the intraday stock chat. And obviously, any new swing trades that are initiated, I will be giving that to the Research Center via the hot charts and alerts, and text message alerts, email alerts will be sent out accordingly. All right, folks, take care. Enjoy the rest of the trading day. Let's make some more money. I will be making more money. I'll see you soon.